Shansu.
Demonology for
Sprout little legs
dumbbells.
in the night.
Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
ちゃんと取った本はね、読んでね、とりあえず。
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Demonology for
Where's the
dumbbells.
third one gone?
I need something more advanced.
ちゃんと読まないとあれだからね。
The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart. No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking
Volume
for.
1, Volume 2.
The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
そうそう、読んでガンガン。
Volume 1.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. What nonsense.
Shansu.
The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
知らんだけど、ここに信頼できるものを使って、どんな丸太かでも立派な感じのもので切り出すことができる。
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too.
兄貴、このヤハンやどうぞヤハン。
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
そいつ連れてこう。なんかすげえよくわかんないことをしゃべってるけど。
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! What mayhem! Brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
セロリはまた罰金を払わなきゃいけないと。
Now, I hate what I hunt,
やつらの
but
ことは
this
嫌い
is
だ
a
からやつら
sentiment
に何
I'm
割が
quite
一緒に
certain
行きた
you
いという
must
のは計
recognize.
算だから
On
そ
one
れだけなく
condition.
一つだけ除外
That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities.
Place this book here.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils
契
anyway.
約したことあるのかよ。
Most gratifying.
OK。
I see you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery.
キャラクター割り当
Into
て
the
られたね。
depths where demons dance.
OK。これでマコッタが一人増えたな。で、あと戦士職の人を一人。確かあれだよね、酒場かなんかにいたはず。
You there!
びっくりした。
A moment of your
今度は最
indulgence, if
終
you
流
please.
通が忘れらば
You are the
よ。
source hunter, are you not? The hero? No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become...
ああ、まあ、そうサントで。
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here. You and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path. The rush of finding yourself in a... too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soul.
まあ、この辺は。
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
Yes, some extra gold is always welcome.
そうね。
Indeed, gold is always welcome. And among the fabulous five, gold flows as freely as... Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice?
There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
True enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation, Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated, and you'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap!
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of
もう
gold.
俺らに
Yes,
すごか
count
っ
me
たら
in.
全員皆殺しにすればいいじゃん。こいつらが騙そうとしてきたらね、それはもうね、許されないことだから。俺たちは仲間がついてる。
And me, may all the riches in the world be ours.
バカな、そこサンタだな、これ、俺ら。
Marvelous.
なんて最高なんだ。まだ4月から近隣にはすぐに荷物を迎えてまだ早速仕事を始めよう。最初の荷物の国はその後、あとは近
You
隣
may
に
not realize it yet, but your fortunes, your very life is about to change. You found new recruits already? Efficient, proactive. Oh, I like that. Send them to me and I'll sign them up. And of course, since they're your recruits, you'll get a share of... Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. Who is his name? And he's a frightful eccentric. Scientific type, you know the kind. Favors reason over faith and all that. Not Fabulous Five material, him. His experimental weapon, one of them was a big lumbering apparatus. A frightful automaton shaped like a giant made of steel. It was supposed to crush the... But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Whatever the cause, the thing relieved itself of its pilot and headed north. Luckily, there are those in this world who belong to the Fabulous Five. The braves who eat such
なるほど。
monstrosities
下
for
の洞
breakfast.
窟にいる
Go, my
なんか
friend.
ゴーレムを倒
Find
し
this
て、
wizard's
手首
abomination
長長へ
and
報酬
claim
を
your just
くれって
reward
す
from
ごい。
Mayor Cecil in the name of our hallowed...
あ、そう。え、ちょっと入れる。
Waiting for what exactly?
I'll thank you to leave me be.
ダー
Back,
マドラ
demon!
ちゃん。
Back or I'll...
下がれ悪魔。
Well,
下がらな
what's
きゃ。
this? Oh, Medora, you lummox.
最高に
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards. You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't cross paths with you Westies all that often. Medora's the name. Retired. Or so the order keeps trying to tell me, but never out of commission. My hand to your cause and my sword at your side. Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say. But it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their... I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Sicil. By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. I've been scouting Sicil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the counselor. Without well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand. That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it?
Okay. マドラが仲間
You'll
だ
be
ったと
concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be
Tennyson Dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade. Ask away, my friend, ask away. Always helps to know a thing or two about who's covering your back against the gnashing hordes, eh?
装備
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which
他のキャ
I
ラクターの
doubt you
装備
can
ってどうやって買う
fathom,
の
old friend.
ちょっと一瞬やっといて。
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen
待たせたな。待たせたな。どう、なんか情報集まった？とりあえずやべ。
Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it?
ほうほう。戦闘した。あ、犯行現場触ったら飛ばされた。あの裏世界へ。
What? What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
何してんの？何それ？何をしてんの？
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very,
ちょっと待って、俺会話中に消えたんだけど、どっかに。ふざけんな。
Oh yes, 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 proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2. How you got here, though? That's on such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time. I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking.
Quite mad.
Then we'd better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Tennyson Dugong, you nearly startled me out of my boots.
You looked. You saw.
와, 드래곤 飛んできた.
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something, those torches, a light. This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence. Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has... It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of... Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered. But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain. You first. Yes! Just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, come, don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But what?
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. And it infused you with new life as well. Not like this, no. What happened to you is you never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not—
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me as source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh!
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all. Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Star—
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the—
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the—
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Six comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First, we mend the tapestry. Please, our most mysterious guest. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And now, we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell!
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to it, mad as it may seem.
ありえないように思えるかもしれないが、このことは全て何か意味があるはずだ。
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell!
うるさいよ。
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
やべえよ、歴史を直そう。空想的になっちゃったよ。
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar. In the ethereal threads of eternity, the drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires. Except, it seems,
source hunter? Do tell. So, what do you think, source hunter? What will it be, source hunter? Do tell.
まあ目的地の東の方を探しで
I have the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
トトイレを可能にするルールを入手したゲームではメニューを開いたトラベル選択は有効な転用に瞬時に移動できる。ヘイってどうやってやるんだそれ展望台へ展望台やあ、これかシールド来たもう行くかとりあえず仲間を集めた方がいい一緒にいなきゃダメなんですねこれで多分消える来たもう行くよいやー謎久しぶりにやったけど分かんない人多いなチョコうまっなんか来るなんで俺に話しかけるんだ
I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of... I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the Alliance, and I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, the advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And that's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name. Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too.
Unknown to all time, are you? Leave it to an imp to try to fill our minds with all manner of magical gobbledygook. I'll tell you who you are. Source hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Rivellon. Here to find out and grind out every last speck of dark magic in the realm. There, the enigma is solved. Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, What are you? You think I'm... No, comrade. You can keep the honor of being the object of the Space Imp's special interest all to yourself. I just hope this fancy of yours doesn't interfere with your real job, or have you forgotten that little detail? Ready to advance, ready to defend.
How intolerable it is to think that all the knowledge of the world is being gathered by an imp, a creature that is no more than the result of a deep... And yet I am a tad jealous of that jabbering little jester. To know all, it is a consummation devoutly to be wished. You'll rue the day you lend your trust to anything that is demon-touched. But this particular specimen, it delights in scholarship. A quality, I must admit, that highly speaks to its advantage. Let us learn, Hunter, whether you like it or not.
の真珠を搬入してくるわ。これ港行って失業者だったって話しかけてくる。とりあえずある程度街を調べたらいろいろ外で調べに行こう。こっちじゃねえわ。なんか新しいエントリー来たけど。
Size seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels. I wouldn't let it all win 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever heard about the time?
Have you found us a job yet? The Fabulous Five, eh? That sounds like...
Okay.
And don't forget the time you got caught passing a long note.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. Please, boss, respect.
結局どうなったんだ？あの多くは。
They're dead. And they might have lived if we hadn't intervened.
あのね、多くだけいなくなってる。バカどもは殺されたな。あのバカがきっとやると思ってた。倉庫の外にいた兵士たち何が起きた？あの多くの女は手の手で突っ込んで首を切り飛ばして。
I'm only grateful she didn't notice me stepping.
しょうがないね。 自分で漏れた。工作ってか、クエストがね、なんとかあるかな。不可思議な殺人。地元の葬儀ロバーツだった。彼は初対面の相手との会話で緊張する。僕は不自然だ。ジェイクの事件の後はすぐロバーツの家東にある墓場に埋められたそう。東にある墓場を調べてみるとしたら、不可思議な殺人のクエストが必要かも。何？やった。録画アップデートされたぞ。
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
え、だからよく開けたねこれ。開いた。え？うわやっちまうか。誰もいねえよ。え？嘘でしょ？待って、でもマドラたちがマドラたちが大変なことになってるんだから。ああ、逃走なんてコマンドないんだけどこの子。うん。逃走。これか。
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
急に戦闘になった。どうやってついていくんだっけ？あ、割り当てか。角をして、なるほどね。あでももうこれあれじゃね？次入ったら戦闘なんじゃないのこれ。じゃあ下調べていくわ俺。今ならいける
？What do you think you're doing?
マドラが言っちゃってる。
What do you think you're doing?
何これでいいんじゃない？あーでもあれだな。グループちょっとあれだもん。グルー 解除してちょっとクイックセーブしようか
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become. If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
葬儀屋の箱の鍵っていうのがそこにあるんだよね。どこにあんだこれ。よしよしよしよし。まだちょっとまだ話しかけて。音でバレんだ。いやー、言うて大したもの入ってなーい。ちょっともうちょっと調べてみる。枕、狩りの証。いや、大したものないね。なんか、ある。まだ持って出てない。いいよ。魚あげちゃうの？なんか魚確か焼いたら食べ物になったんだけど。
What can I do for you, so and so let the
ちょっと下に行きたい。ここじゃない？ね。料理もね作れたはずなんだよね。人の死体からこう骨を買ってとりあえず東のさあそこ行こうぜ。はい、それはあれてるけどかまど小麦粉が持ってるのなんだかんだトマトソース小麦粉がないなんかすげえ揺れてるんだけど確かに作れなさそうだね。ウッドとかでやるとね、すげえ耐久値が減るんだよね、確か。
What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
ごめんなさい。俺をここに送ったやつを殺すと違う。このくだらない悪ふざけを作りたもんと思うな。やべえ、無理だろこれ。説得が足りない。じゃんけんしてます。あー無理ー。7ってお前。
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. you please. This room
これ
is
で兄貴の
private.
あれを変異ピラミッドも回収
Don't just stand there.
Fortune.
Go. Away with you.
あっちへ行ってって言われた。
What are you still doing here? Begone.
ほい、兄貴の送ったやつにピラミッド。え？何が起きた？油とか先やって炎上させた方が早いと思うけど。炎上しねえの？
Interesting devices, these pygmy. You do well to treat them with the utmost care. Perhaps it would even be for the best if you sling them into the reaches of infinity that surround the shelter plane. Better safe than sorry. It is an uncommonly trite thing to say, whether you agree with me or not. Always remember this, hunters. Always. That the very moment you are certain you have them in, dueling with demons is like playing chess against an opponent with queens for pawns. They sit and grin.
I
invoke the fervor of flame.
SP 調査レベルが低いからね SP と怪獣前レベルしか出ない1しか食らわねえそう強いのいいよ
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Warm as dragon's breath.
Toasty.
熱になりましたお墓調べるお墓ピラミッドで飛んでおいでここですせえな、なんか前も同じことやったけど
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
So many
Peace be with you, traveler. May your lost loved ones rest in peace. I once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter Loni. But when the undead Loni never recovered from the loss, and when a group of mercenaries predators, she was killed less than a week after she joined.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
Into the fray once more.
May the seven keep you.
おそらくここから開けてきます。いや、端っこから開けるか。ここから開けてくよ。よいしょ、よいしょ。開からせや。うわー、なんか湧いた。えそうでしょ大丈夫、俺たちならやれる。俺の横にいるよ。8？やれる、俺たちならやれる。ちょっと待ってよ、俺たちもオイルになっちゃったよ。おいやすぎか頼むぞ。名前忘れちゃったけど、この男の人に任せよう。おお、水属性ダメージそんな強くないぞこいつ。いけんじゃねえか。あ、いやでもレベルさ。おお、ナイス、いい凍結。一回こっち出て、で兄貴にまあまあまあそんなにちょっと動いた
Let's make them pay, friends.
結構失敗したか。さあ燃やせ。ファイヤーだ。ゴーファイヤー。ナイス。めっちゃ回復する燃えてる。
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
迎撃できてないけどなんとかして。